And live. Hey, Kurt.
Hey.
Somebody there. So far, so good. Ask me in 2 hours.
Almost Merry Christmas. You've been traveling quite a bit. Looks like.
Well, just a little distance last week, but just one trip.
Oh, well, good. But you're hard at work on DRS, it sounds like. Cool.
Whole new website, whole new backend.
Oh, really? Wow.
Do you see that as, maybe this is a sort of the potential for something more permanent? And
well, the last series, the last couple of races, I couldn't even get the DQs processed properly. There was a couple of racers who placed, and I couldn't represent it on the site because I don't know what the hell was going wrong. So it needed some work.
But I mean more permanent in the sense of, the series coming back and being more of a fixture as an alternative.
Directly related to the former topic.
Okay.
If it works,
got it.
Then it's easier to do it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Cool. How you doing, Mark?
Good. Yeah, so far. See how this goes. Climbing. I just love it.
Yeah. I haven't really got a proper warm-up tonight, so this ought to be entertaining.
Me neither. Yeah. Well, it's always funny how the guys that are good at something say, "Yeah, I don't really like it." You're pretty good at all of it. I mean, I'm always amazed. I mean, your sprints are good. Your climbs are good.
Who, me?
Not too shabby. Yeah, you. Yeah. Me.
I really do. I should be a lot better at climbing as a lightweight. It's kind of pathetic.
Well,
but
you got an excuse where you live. It's not exact. I mean, you got some hills, but
pretty flat. It's pretty flat.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you got the case covered over there, Doug, with nice long climbs and being able to do that.
Yeah, long counts. That's true, and high.
Although Mark, you must. I mean, I don't know how far away is Ashland and Asheville and stuff. I mean,
yeah.
Here we go.
It's not too far to get to the mountains. So,
how far did you say?
It's like a 4-hour drive, 3.5, something like that.
Oh. So you're sort of really not close, yeah.
Yeah.
But there must be some nice climbs there.
Yeah, like if you go a little bit further west from where we are, just a little further west, you're in the foothills, and it's pretty rolling.
Yeah.
The mountains out in Nashville and Boone, the area out west out there, you can climb for an hour. Mountain biking, just a solid hour on a gravel road.
Yeah. Boy, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
To just have that at your disposal. Yeah, the longest anything like within 4 or 5 hours of me is, I don't know, I think it's sustained probably about, 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Going at a probably not a competitive pace, but, well, by the time you get to the top, you're pretty well cooked pace. But, yeah.
Wow, we only had 10 show up in D. There was like 20 people signed up.
We got 16 in E. Race 1, we had more like close to 50, right?
Yeah. Yeah, when the first race I joined of this was like a huge number.
They found out what it was.
Maybe so.
Especially this one. They're like,
I don't think. I mean, I mean, it's not a dig, but I don't know if it's advertised that well. Because I sort of just knew about it. I knew it was there, but for some reason it just never really got on my radar very solidly.
Yeah, I think he only posted it to the existing Discord server, and of course the Dirt servers.
Maybe so. Yep.
yeah.
Maybe that was it. He just started to do it to sort of a big tag on ours. But as well, then there's that psychological thing of, well, if I don't want to ride it competitively and I just want to do it as sort of a zone 2, a little more, but just have some of the sociability, how does that work? But I don't know if you followed this, either of you. So Tim has adjusted the low effort filter higher to, I guess to prevent these kinds of rides if you're going easier.
Yeah.
Or even tanking it, It's, call it the anti-sandbagging filter.
Sorry, you're right. Anti-tanking's the right word.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Svenja was supposed to be in here. She was going to be third. She's a climber. Wonder what happened.
Yeah.
Probably hard Sunday, especially with the holidays.
I think she's not an E though. I think she's like D or even C group.
Huh.
I think she's in the racing score. She's with you, Mark.
Oh yeah.
Up in the 325 to.
Yeah.
What is that? 425?
Probably.
400.
She has been in. She's been doing this as a D and doing pretty well.
She's, I think, I mean, is it correct to say that her fitness and power has risen over the last year?
Yeah, it seems like it. And Toby, used to be a beast, and now he's struggling a little.
Yeah.
It's like everybody, it comes and goes.
Yeah.
We had some sapphires and emeralds or whatever in D last week, and it was just it wasn't right.
Oh man!
How do you do that?
How does that work?
Yeah.
I mean, typically, if your velo is high, you're doing qualifying races, you'd think your ZRS would be high as well.
Yeah.
Although, the one, I don't know, do you think Doug ZRS takes the finish position as strongly as Tim?
I seem to understand it uses 10-minute power as a basis, which at the time when it was released, it was kind of like, comment was, it's the worst of both worlds.
Oh, yeah, it's in between. I mean, when you do, I mean, all you need to do is do a proper 10-minute test to know how difficult that is. That's like, I mean, it's not as bad as a 20-minute maybe, but maybe it is. I used to do it was the CTS, Carmichael Training Systems, 2x8s to determine FTP. And that was brutal. I mean, it's short enough that you really are going hard the whole time. There's just a little bit of pacing, certainly, but it was just brutally hard. So I'm going
See
to
if we
toot
can hang
my
together.
horn. You guys have enough accolades always. So on the FRR on Friday, by virtue of process of elimination, I ended up being a sprinter. And amazingly, I won the second sprint.
Wow.
Which is 200 meters, and I won it by like 6/10 or six
Nice.
hundredths. Okay, 600, no, 6/10, 14.6 to 15.1 or 2. Like, I almost crapped in my pants doing it, but it was just one of those perfectly executed ones with the draft and getting all the timing right. That was a fun series, though. I enjoyed it.
All right, we're on climb number 1.
Anyone else done this route before?
Nope.
Oh,
Should get the badge.
yeah.
Anyone doing anything spectacular for the holidays?
Nope.
Spectacularly staying home.
Yeah. The daughters and I are heading off to Sedona on the 1st for a week.
Nice.
Never been there.
What, about a year ago? It's pretty neat.
Did you do some riding?
Yeah, I rented a mountain bike and went off on the trails.
Yeah.
You can rent a mountain bike and just bike from the rental place.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If you don't mind throwing the
Yeah.
name of that, I'd appreciate it.
I'll share the rental place in my Strava route. It was pretty fun.
That sounds great. Would it be doable to non-bikers?
Yeah.
It would.
I mean, well, there are some, less hard trails, but they're still, like, if you're not a mountain biker at all, there are like roots and rocks and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
right.
Yeah. But lots of good hiking too. You could just go walk.
Yeah, anything you can share is appreciated. Is it on your Strava?
Yeah, it should be from about a year ago.
You're hiking too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because we did, that in the Grand Canyon and stuff before Christmas last year. Yep, it's almost a year ago.
So my sister, who generally is like the dark cloud on the horizon, has already said, "Oh, that's a bad time of year to go. Everything is closed." I said, "Everything is closed? Really? I don't think so. It's not what it says."
Yeah, it's not, well, maybe compared to summer, but I don't know. I mean, in the summer it's got to be freaking hot though.
Yeah, and like about 4 million people at the gate.
Yeah. It was nice when we were there. You could go for a hike with, just like a light jacket and stuff. Got cold at night. I guess kind of standard desert stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, actually we're doing a similar. Right after Christmas, we're going to go out to Death Valley for a few days, which is what we did last year. Should be fun. We went, with ourselves, but Cindy's parents, my wife's parents, want to go. They don't really hike, so it's sort of like, let's park and look at stuff. They're 83 or whatever. So.
But that's cool.
Yeah, it should be fun.
I mean, if they're pretty chill, then, they probably don't mind if, they do a little bit of easy seeing, you do a little more hikey stuff.
Yeah, because, the scenery is the kind of stuff you can sit in the car in the parking lot and see a whole lot.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, things you never see. And
yeah, right. Oh, yeah, and the stars at night are unbelievable.
Oh, I can imagine. That reminds me, I really need to, well, we're flying. I got to stay somewhat light. I got to take a couple sets of binoculars.
Oh, yeah.
To do that. I bet it's like, well, I remember when I lived in Southeast Florida and was in with sort of a circle of people that boated, had boats, dove, all the water stuff. And we'd go over to the islands, which was by boat, the closest one was about 3.5 hours. So we could do it pretty regularly and easily. And what was so utterly amazing, I'm sure, we've probably all been like in a planetarium or something. They've done a star show, and how it's sort of like, it feels like you're almost in a globe.
Yeah.
And that's exactly how it felt. It just was like, jaw-dropping, amazing. That's the only way I can say it. Like, oh my God, that's up there. Great thought. I hadn't thought of that. Well, I've got a nice group of 2 other people with me here.
We're 6 up front. Where are you, Mark? Are you in D?
Yeah, I'm still hanging on. Yeah, I'm in D.
Ah, okay. I thought you were in E. Sorry. Not with us slow folks.
I got sort of like dinged for my slow times last week, and I thought I might be in E, but I'm still D. But yeah, Jensen is here, and he's the only one I recognize, and he fell off before the first climb, so he might be doing a recovery ride. Just taking it easy.
Or he did a hero pull.
Yeah, or that. But he's with another guy back there at like 9th and 10th. So you guys might catch him.
Yeah, I don't see him on my list yet.
I see
In fact,
some D.
Doug, I see you.
Yeah, I see there's a D ahead of us. Just from the
9
color of the
kilometers.
dot.
Yeah, they're at 9 and we're at 9.8. And we got a really chill pace. I mean, I'm doing 2.5, 2.2. It's just lovely.
Yeah, we're doing 2.
Did Toby start to ride on this, or because I don't think I saw him in the start list. Maybe they both had to drop out with family or something.
Yeah.
That new draft bar is nice, isn't it?
That's pretty cool. I wondered what that was when I first saw it.
Yeah, you're probably like me, like, what is that doing?
Yeah, and I was with a pace partner, so I thought it was related to that somehow.
Yeah, maybe it's because I'm catching that better than my sauce draft gauge. But one thing I was surprised at, I guess, was how sensitive it is to being directly behind somebody versus just being a little off to the side of someone. Not like really out in the air, but just even if you're a little bit off center. More sensitive than if you're a little further back.
Wow, somebody went off the front by themselves with 33 kilometers in climbing to go.
Were you in on any of the conversations with Eric's new, he got the new bike and stuff?
It's amazing,
it's like, so I'm thinking, like drivetrain losses. Like, the trainer doesn't see that. So yesterday I spent about an hour anally, like, cleaning my drivetrain.
Clean your chain.
Cleaning the chain. And then I was like doing a big deep dive, obsessively, of course, into, okay, big ring or small ring up front? What's better? So I ended up with a consensus of big ring, just with sort of who was posting it. One was Eric Schlang, and Wahoo, had a gear recommendation. They actually had sort of a gear ratio recommendation. And I remember GP Llama talking about if you're doing sprints, how the big ring seems to measure correctly or more correctly compared to, like, if you're measuring it against pedals. So I ended up on the big ring.
Now you got to start waxing your chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing that for about a year, and then fell off the wagon when I needed to do a quick lube on the bike when I was away
You just
and
need
riding.
You need to alternate.
Yeah.
Says the man who's working with one, but
So in other words, a different set of cassettes.
No. If you buy everything new, and you get 2 chains, and then every time you want to swap, every time you need to wax, you just swap chains.
Oh, that makes too much sense.
Yeah, because then they each wear a little bit, but not a lot because you're waxing anyway, and they stay even.
That makes a lot of sense. Do you wax, Doug, or not?
Yeah, started a couple of years ago. I even got the Silco waxing thing, and oh my, it's so nice.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
really?
It's worth the investment. It's just you hit the button, you drop the chain, you wait a little bit, pull it out, let it drip, put it away. Easy peasy.
Really? I use
the bin is just the perfect size. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is apparently the Instant Pot.
And then I bought a separate container just to keep the wax in.
All right.
Yeah, the crock pot is so insanely slow to get the wax melted. And
yeah, I mean, typical over-engineered Silca. You set it to 120, wait for it to melt, Celsius, of course. Then you drop it to 75, pop the chain in, that's it, swish it a couple of times, and then just pull it out and turn it off. Oh, damn, here we go.
Sounds like a man confronting a climb. Have you?
I know
are
this
you in
isn't
that
a bad
climb,
one,
Mark?
Yep.
This looks like a route that FRR will jump onto.
And do 2 laps.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, Mark, what the hell? You're missing the Bologna Team Time Trial.
Yes, please.
Perfect course.
Should be 150 for me.
Time-wise?
150th route, TTT.
Oh, really? Wow. I still haven't made 100 yet. Getting close, though. That's cool, Doug. What a way to mark the day.
Yeah. All right, I'm off.
Hey, no ZRL to worry about, Mark. You can go balls to the walls.
There's a ladder race with the Sabs on Tuesday that's also baloney. No thanks. I was gonna do it, but I can't. I got something else. So. Dodged 2 bullets.
I'm doing both.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice. Well done. I don't know why I like that course, but for some reason it seems fun. Anyone watch any of the cyclocross? I just like all the hype with MVP and Wout. I watched it on Tiz Cycling last night. That looks like a workout.
Yeah.
Vanderpool just sort of rode away. Well, I am just about at the climb.
Yeah. I'm all alone at 6th place. 30 seconds in
Way to
front
go.
of number 7. And everybody else is, oh, wait. There's a small group that's broke. I want somebody to break off so I can catch them. Or, something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot nicer to ride with someone.
It looks like the front group split briefly. They're strong, though. They're going 3.5. 3, not me.
Holy.
Oh, my
Jeez.
God. They're at 21.2.
They're on the downhill, aren't they? You guys?
Yeah.
Oh, you're just
Yeah, they're
finishing
almost,
it. Like
yeah.
just at the tail end. They're doing 3.5 going down.
Yeah. The guy
I'd
on the
say
front.
that's competitive. Like not giving up any.
No. Oh, they got back together.
Doug, are you with a group?
Yeah, there's 6 of us in the lead. Maybe 7. I think it's just 6 though.
What kilometers are you at, Doug?
19.9.
Did you pass Benson? Okay,
No.
yeah.
Or if I did, well, we passed a couple of people, but I don't
Yeah.
know if it was Jensen.
I think it might be. He's at 18.8.
Then we passed him.
I think I'm actually making ground up on him. I'm at 17. Maybe not. Did he have an injury?
Yeah, I don't know. Because he
That,
was the gold or
brought him
platinum,
back?
wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think he was sick a while ago, still recovering.
All right, fun part is over. When I look at the bar, it looks like I'm halfway through. 21 done, 23 to go, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except for I'm looking at the sauce elevation profile.
Don't.
By miles, yeah.
Yeah.
Are those climbs we've done on? Are those climbs we've done on other routes? I mean, forgive my ignorance, but
Well, the first one is all the way up the grade, but starting on a side ramp. So you go all the way to the top to, and then down to the right.
Oh, yeah.
And then across and up the epic. So that one, of course, you're done.
Okay. Okay, so that sharp rise is the grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so it's the left sideway up the grade, and then it comes in at the top of the straight stretch, and you do the switchbacks the rest of the way.
Okay. Yeah, that looks like a nice couple of little breaks. A pretty nice 23.5.
Oh yeah, somebody just suggested switching to climbing bikes. Why not?
That's like 9 kilometers of almost 9 kilometers of climbing. Good idea. Lack of any other interest, I'm figuring I'm going for the Tron Halo. Is that what they call it? The Halo Tron?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Seems like it's pretty attainable.
I was debating.
So I'm riding my
well, yeah.
My trusty Swift Steel.
8,000 kilometers and 10 million drops. It's attainable, but yeah. I figure it's at least a year.
It's a lot closer than the Specialized, though.
Is it?
Isn't it?
I don't know. I'm not looking.
I think so. That's good.
I never considered another one, actually.
I don't know. That's what Eric says. Who knows? Actually, usefulness. The Halotron has very little utility, from what I read.
I thought it was the best one.
No.
Oh well.
On the flats,
it's still the coolest.
It's the best. Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, anytime you put anything else into it other than the flats, like the SL8 fully upgraded, beats it out.
Well, compared to an SL8, it's definitely more. I have the Pinarello, same as the SL8, nowhere near as much kilometers. So, but it's not a Halo bike. So,
right.
I think the Specialized Halo is the TTT frame, right? And I understood they all weren't supposed to be all that special.
I don't know.
They look cool, but I understood they weren't that fast.
That's my take on it as well. It's more of a thing to do rather than the thing to do.
Here we go.
I suppose the Cannondale would be sort of interesting to have. The what do they call it? The rollerblade or something? Just the bizarreness of it. How anything with rollerblade wheels on the back could somehow be the fastest at anything is beyond belief. Yeah, like you, Mark, I'm in no man's land. Although I got someone up the road 8 seconds. I guess I'm chasing. Except they're doing 2.3 and I'm doing 1.9 or 2. So that might be a stretch. Not going to work. So since we've done the New York Com for some reason so many times between ZRL, FRR, I think I finally got the strategy on that, which is, sort of pace yourself. And when you get to that final ramp up to the station, just kill it and bury yourself. I was amazed in all the races that separated me from the group of riders that I was riding with and allowed me to bridge in both cases or 3 cases to the next group.
Yeah, you dropped me.
Ah, okay. Yeah, on the Friday race, I had a group of sprinters that I was with and approached it that way. There was a group up about 20 seconds, and that worked to bridge over. I think on ZRL, I think I had a feather maybe too, which gives you that added incentive of not wasting that. Your climbing, Doug, on those routes were amazing. I forget the race. What? When you say I dropped you, there was one race you were the first one up, or not? Maybe not the first one, but ahead of me. What race was that?
You dropped me right at the finish on ZRL.
Okay. Just getting to the climb. Where's Jensen at, Mark?
24.5.
Oh, I'm definitely... Well, he's on the climb, so that compressed things a
Yeah.
little bit. I'm 23.4 now. Hey, is it true when you throw out a message, it's only effective to the group of riders in the list? Or did you see my Yo Jensen?
Oh, no, I didn't see it. Yeah,
Didn't
let's
see it.
Did you say you saw it, Doug?
No.
Oh, okay. Not close enough.
To be fair, it may be because I'm blind from the climb.
You can't see straight.
Yeah, I think you must have passed him, Doug. I don't know.
Yes, I'm at 27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are coming up on me.
I want someone to ride with. Oh, and of course, I'm not seeing him because he's not in my pen. I'm in the DE pen.
You should see him when you come up on him, though.
I just passed a blue guy and he quit. I guess.
Wow.
He disappeared.
Bad vibes.
Yeah. What did I say? I was looking forward to having a friend.
Yeah. Where are you? Maybe you
Wait.
needed to wave.
Yeah. Right. Wait, I think he's still there. Yeah, he's behind me.
Wheel sucking extraordinaire.
Here.
You'd think Drift to have some Christmas decorations up already.
There's a Christmas trees in
They do in some
world.
places, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not the Amazon.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I think I see Jensen. Okay. On my sauce. 5 minutes up.
I was trying to catch the front group on that first climb because I thought I could hang on, but now they're doing 3.7. No way.
Wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm at 6 and number 5 is right at 4.5, trying to hang on.
Where are you? Kilometer wise?
Yeah, I'm at 29.4 now.
Oh, so you're just about,
29.2.
you're actually on a little
Yeah,
downgrade before the grade.
almost. Yeah, I'm almost there. I'm gonna grab Doug's wheel.
And they're doing 4 down that. Wow. Crazy.
Oh yeah, they're halfway up the
The
climb
grade.
there. Yeah, on
Wow.
the grade. Doing 4.
Yeah. Almost an hour down.
That's so weird.
Couple guys off the front. Might catch you soon, Mark.
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely not breaking any records now. Somebody caught me, though, in your group, I think. I'm still around the other guy. Yeah. Oh, he stopped.
Purple is
Oh,
us.
he's probably changing to a climbing bite.
You're still a group of 6, Doug?
Sort of.
Here we go. We got someone stopped on the road.
Bike swap.
Wrinkleman or something. Yeah. Geez, only 13K to go. Seems like a long 13K.
All right, I'm over with 4. In a group of 4. Yay for the downhill.
You just got to the top?
Yep.
Shit. I got a ways to go.
Yeah. 12 to go at the top.
Right. Oh, wow. I haven't.
Christmas trees in the village on the way down.
Yay.
We are very much not a group of 6 anymore. All over the place now. 36, 36, 23, me, 21, 21 behind.
That all happened on the downhill?
Actually, the last stretch to the top.
Ah,
Downhill just made it worse.
that'll do it. That last push.
dam, and that's all the downhill. I think Santa just went over my head. All I saw was something hanging.
All right, here we are.
Right behind you, Mark.
All right.
Be interesting to see how the anti-tank thing works now with his raised limit. I did tempo threshold, sort of negative splits up the whole grade, so put some effort in. The rest is high zone 2. Certainly not a race effort through the whole thing, through any of it. How was your ride gone, Mark? Like,
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, you know, I'm sort of, my average is pretty even between blue, green, and yellow on the little graph.
Not a race effort, though.
No. Yeah, I'm just going to ride it out sort of high zone 2 probably.
And your race score, your ZRS went down last week?
Yeah.
Your velo went down?
No, you know, I don't know, actually. My, my velo went down. But my racing score was still a D.
Okay.
For this week.
So it didn't detect any, anything, like, abnormal, I guess.
I guess not, yeah.
Massive cramp.
Hey, Christmas tree. Nice. I know you're working a lot harder, Doug. So what's the traditional Christmas dinner for you guys?
Raclette.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Like
Raclette.
cheesy.
Yeah.
Kind of like fondue, right?
Kind of, but it's,
Okay.
you have we have a fancy set, so there's a hot stone on top. You can fry meat and vegetables on it, and you got the raclette trays under it. So you take bits of raclette cheese, put it on whatever you got, and let it melt on it. Scrape it off onto potatoes, and there you go. It's nice,
Wow.
social.
Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, Mark, what's have you gone away from the turkey?
Yeah, we always do something different, and this time we've got a beef tenderloin.
Ooh, nice.
I'm gonna roast. Yeah, it was on sale at the grocery store. I couldn't resist.
Yeah, we're doing ribs.
Nice.
Yeah, I got it's not a big green egg, It's a Kamado Joe, but a smoker.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. You know, I've never done a whole tenderloin. Maybe the price always scared me. Like, oh my God, what if I mess it up?
What happened? Yeah, we did one a few years ago because our grocery store does this at Christmas. They'll get them in, and it's like $100 piece of meat, and it's like $50 off or something.
Oh my gosh!
I can't resist.
Yeah. You doing that on the outside, or are you doing that inside?
Yeah, I think we'll do it in the oven so I can keep a better eye on it.
Control.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Should have known better. I adjusted my saddle, which needed it. But just before a race like this is a bad idea. Both legs are cramping.
Just not used to it.
Not quite right.
Yeah, I got a new saddle a couple of weeks ago, and I could tell it felt better immediately, but also everything hurt because I just wasn't used to having it. The pressure points were different and everything.
Yeah.
Interesting. Did you get one of the new printed ones?
No.
They look pretty cool. You know, I tried one back when I did my whole saddle thing. I tried, I think, about 15 or 20 saddles. And then, and one of them, actually two of them, were from different makers, but, I think one was Physic. I think the other one was Specialized, of the printed saddles. Neither one of them worked for me. I ended up with an ISM, like a tri-saddle with a really pronounced separation in the nose. So those, it's not just a divot, it's two separate pieces coming out. It's worked well. But like everything, I'm sure it sounds like they've increased the technology with the different pressure zones and so on. What did you end up with?
Yeah, I got a Physic something or other. I can't remember. It's nothing fancy. I had a fancier one that was like split in the back. I liked that one, but just too firm. I don't know. I've never had a saddle where I'm like, this is so comfortable.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
Funny, I actually do have one like that. It's my old race saddle from 1980s. It's still on my bike in the US. And they don't make anything like it. But it is so comfortable.
And you don't sound like you actually use it, or do you?
When I go to the US, of course. The bike's at my parents'.
It's there.
Yeah, if I go riding when my dad is there. Yeah. I don't know that it would last if I brought it over here anyway. It's that old. But I go back and it's like, my butt's made for this.
That's crazy. I hear that. I read that about people having that. Usually it's like the Brooks saddle or something like that.
It actually looks a lot like a Brooks, but it's not. And I got a Brooks last time I was there. I mean, I got it when I got back, thinking it might be what I needed, and it wasn't. I mean, I got a hard rubber, so instead of the leather, so I don't know if that, was the problem, but I don't think so, because it just didn't feel right. I gotta
the
sell
Bucks one didn't
Italian
do
now,
anything for me.
which I'm on a new one, which is the reason why I'm adjusting it all the time now. Can't tell right now whether it's better or not. We'll see.
It was just sort of a funny story. You know, I've had a bike fit, and then, you know, it's like, I'm still not comfortable. Maybe the guy got it wrong. So, researched around again and trying to find a good bike fitter. Found a guy about 3 hours away. Talked to him on the phone. Was all psyched out. Oh, this will be great. You know, I'm going to be comfortable. I'm going to make more watts. He was nice enough to come in on a Sunday, because that was when I was available. Drove down early in the morning. Talked for a while. Took some history and all of this. Get on the bike. Okay, pedal. Different positions. So after about, you know, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour of looking, he says, oh, it looks really good. Moved my
You're all
foot.
set?
Yeah, just about. Moved my foot like a millimeter. Literally. On my right foot. I'm trying to think if we did anything else. If it was like almost nothing.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, you look good. Wrote him a check, $300. And then, yeah, no kidding. I know. Now, you know, I guess my expectations were probably finding some kind of revelation, right? Instead of, now the last bike fitter guy, he got it pretty right. And whatever adjustments you've made, all good. So why would he change anything? But yeah, I went away a little deflated. $300 for. But it's easy to buy in, isn't it, to the promise.
Don't know how long ago it was, but I see Brandon and Holly were chatting on Discord to do a Doug, and I'd be faster in a Mert jersey. Which may be true, but I'm not going to be faster than anything now. I'm just trying not to cramp.
Yeah. Just want to finish.
Holly's she's a pip. In a good way. So, I mean, I'm hopefully you won't take this as, like, gossipy, but
You're alive.
Brennan and Holly, are they sort of a thing?
No idea. If they're
Nobody-
still listening,
Okay.
maybe they can tell you.
Well, I actually closed in on Jensen About a minute. Can you see where he's at? Mileage?
41. Even.
Oh, no way.
So is Kurt.
Okay.
He's right by me then.
41.1, yeah.
I'm showing. Why am I showing?
41.1 on my screen.
Huh. And I'm not seeing him on mine, of course, a different pen. Time-wise on
But you should see him on the course.
Sauce. Huh. Is that because of different pens, Doug?
No, Ben
You're
has
in
it
my
set up
pen.
so you see everybody. You just don't see them on the board on the right, but you should see him on the course.
It's showing 3 minutes 51 seconds from me on Sauce. But I'm at 41.3. And he is nowhere to be seen.
Maybe you passed him.
Huh. No. I wouldn't have missed my one chance to ride with someone. Is he RJ on your Sauce? His initials? On the...
Looks like it.
Okay. Huh. Weird.
.2 left.
I remember when Zwift first introduced the Epic KOM, and it was like, oh my God, what a massive climb. Before that, it was just the regular Zwift KOM.
That was all there was?
Yeah. I mean, after Jarvis, they just had the flat and the hilly loop. I didn't ride on Jarvis. I have an account from back then, but I didn't have anything that would work. And when I finally got some of my equipment, rejoined, and they just had the like 3 loops, regular, flat, and the hilly. I think the Volcano was already there. I can't remember for sure. But it was not long after they introduced this.
That's funny. Crazy. What year?
2017 maybe. I think it was Christmas 2017. No way. I'm way off. My kids were tiny. That can't be right. Maybe. I have to go back and look. Or just try and remember when I'm not oxygen deprived climbing the KOM.
Yeah. Surprised you can speak.
Yeah, no kidding.
700 meters to go.
Way to go, Doug.
Nice, made it to the top. I'm coasting.
Nice. Well done. About 1:45 for you guys. Well done. Under 2 minutes to Jensen, according to this.
I'm soft pedaling across the line. I'm proud of it.
Yeah. Super. Take an extra piece of pie, Mark.
All right.
I see somebody. Must be another D-Pen rider. No? What the hell? Who is that? No. It's in our group. It's Thomas N.
Yeah, you guys are about 20 seconds apart.
Yeah. Closing in. He's given up. What the hell? Come on, man. You got more? No. No more. Okay.
Banner is in sight. Oh, God. Both inner quads are just like, look at me funny and I'll cramp.
Fire. I see Jensen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sixth.
Nice.
And route complete. Oh, God. And apparently some sort of record for 60 minutes.
Nice. Well done.
All right, I'm done. That's enough for me.
I'm just going to get my 3 kilometers on the way down.
Yeah, I know, right? It's coasting as long as possible.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this side looks just positively flat compared to the other one.
Yeah.
It never seems like it when you're going the other way. But yeah, see you guys next time. Have a happy holiday if I
Yeah.
see you.
Yeah.
Are you on
You too,
Tuesday?
Mark.
You're not, right?
No,
Or you are?
yeah, I'm not. I
All
was,
right.
yeah, I forgot I'm going to go for a hike with a bunch of friends.
Oh, yeah, I
might
saw
have
that.
made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
No.
thinking this is a good excuse.
Yeah. You don't need Bologna after a hike.
That's right.
I'll see you Thursday, Doug.
All right. See you then.
I'm
Have a good
still
one,
riding
guys.
for a while.
Oh, well, I'm still here too.
Yeah.
So,
Another hour.
have a good hike.
Yeah, all right. See you guys. Bye.
Ugh. Oh God.
Well, I made it harder than I should have.
Oh, you dropped Thomas though.
I did catch Jensen at the end.
Oh really? Okay. So you found him.
right at the top.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, took some effort. Oh man. All right, let's get back to zone 2.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna head off.
All right.
I'll see you on Thursday for
See you
number
then,
150.
Kirk. Yeah.
Thanks, Doug.
All right.
Happy holidays.
You too.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
See you, Kurt.